Hi and welcome to C# tutorial of point of sale application. Okay, let me show you guys how this works. I can always select any of the items that are not required and remove from the list and check out the price. There. Let's remove one or two more. Look at that. And we can even reset the whole lot. There we go, and enter new product in there, and you can also see the barcode, okay, taking account of the sales that being put together. And here we can select cash, and maybe let's select amount and click on pay. And guess what, we can even print it if we want. Print out the receipts. That is it right there. I'm going to exit out of the receipt because I don't have a printer. There we go. Okay. And what else can we do? We can just reset again or delete whatever we want to delete from the system and just get rid of that. There, and you can see the change given is changed. And let's reset and use some other payment method and you guys see what's going to happen. There we go. That is it. Select another different types of payment method and that's it right there. Just tell you, well, you're paying by Visa, so you've deposited nothing, and that is the amount you're paying. Okay guys, let's start work with a new tutorial. So I'm going to close this and I'm going to then click on create new project. Okay, make sure C# is selected on the template and let's select next. And right there I'm going to give my project a name. I'm just going to call it CS underscore point of sales. There, just click on create. Okay, now that my development environment is ready, I'm going to come in here straight to the properties and let's change that to 1386 by 788. Press enter. There. Now the next thing is to come straight to the toolbox and let's select panel. Grab the panel and I'm going to change the appearance of that panel to, let's go straight to the border style. And let's change that to fixed 3D. Now grab that very panel, drop it right there and set it about that much, and right click, grab another one, bring it all the way over there. Now I'm going to need this one, just extend this one that much, and I'm going to need 3 of them, in fact 4 underneath here. Alright, that's good. Just drag it that much all the way. Right. I'll repeat the same thing for this. Okay, now that that is done, if you notice there's no panel here. Right here, I'm going to go back to the tools and I will then select data grid view, drag that and just dump it right here somewhere there, and let's change the back color. Oh, first of all, let's come in here, let's just edit it. I'm going to add, let's add item, click on add. The next one is going to be quantity, click on add and followed by amount. There we go. Right, add that and that's all there is to that. Click on OK. There, I'm going to change the back color. Let's come right here. I will change the back color to something a little bit brighter. Okay, that will do. And right underneath here I will add a label. Come right down, let's grab a label. There we go, that's my label there. drag that label that much and change the color of that very label to background white. Background of it is going to be something brighter, and change the border style to fixed 3D auto size, change that to false, and there we go. That's my label there. Scroll right down, get rid of the text content in there. Now the next thing before I proceed is to change this very label. The font in there will be a barcode. Now to get a barcode font, what you guys will have to do is to go to the font.com. okay, right in there you can download the barcode. I will include the URL of this font website to my description area, so that you guys can download your own font there, the barcode. And I will then go for the one with the C. And right here, let's download this very one here. Yeah, this very one. Just click on download. There, I've downloaded it, and right in here, and there it is. So all you then need to do is just double click on it and get it installed. Click on installed, and that's all you need to do. Okay, I've already installed it on my system, so I'm going to exit out, minimize this. So select my label and come right here. You see where we have properties. Now come right there, you see the font. Click on the font, and let's change the font type to barcode. That is it right there. Just look for it and say that's the one you want. Click on OK, and there we go. So this now has a font, and you can just give it a name, barcode. Barcode. There we go. That's the name of that. That's taken care of. The next thing is, let's grab some buttons. We need about, okay, so we need, okay, altogether will be 12 here, and I'm going to need another. We're going to have to increase the font of all that. Alright, so bring this that much, just drag it here. I need about 24 here, that's 12. Hold on to your control, click and drag there. Alright, looking good. Now underneath here, I'm going to now add another panel. In fact, I need 3 of those. Come right down here, grab a panel, drag it that much, and change the appearance to border style. Make that fixed 3D. That is fine. There, bring it down. Now we need labels. Come right here, we need one label here, and let's change the details of this very label to something readable. Make that bold, and I'm going to make that about maybe 24 for now. And there, just hold on to the control, click and drag. I'm going to select it all. Okay, let's paste it individually. And another one, and another one there. Okay, these ones I'm going to change the appearance to, let's come into border style, make that fixed 3D, and it's going to be white, something brighter really. And here, there, that is one here, and I'm going to repeat the same thing. There we go. Alright, I'm going to make a copy of this there, and one more here, paste. There we go. Right, but here I'm going to need some buttons. So let's delete all of these off, and we grab some buttons in there. Delete, delete, and delete. Now let's add some buttons here. Come in here, add one, need another one, and then okay, so I have my buttons in place. So if I run my program right now, this is how it's looking. So I'm now going to just kind of like speed up the design of the whole interface. Let me just show it to you guys. This is how my interface is looking. So I need to tidy up a little bit. So let's close that. Now let's come in here, select the button. Okay, and I then need to go to the picture, I think. Yeah, it should be a property called picture or image. Yeah, image. Open up that and let's locate where my images are. Right, here are my images. I need this in there. Click on OK. There we go. Now repeat the same thing for this other one. And let's come in here. Where's the other one? This one. Click on that. Let's pin this down. Image. And let's look for something cappuccino in there. Something milky cappuccino, whatever. Yeah, grab that. And so on, guys. And here I'm just gonna add, just because I intend to speed that up, I'm gonna change the font here. Let's come in here, change all of the font to something readable. Make that about 24 bold. There. And this is just going to be numbers. Alright, so the first one is going to be 7, 8. Let's do that again. Select that. That's 7. And this is 8. This is 9. And the next one here, that will be 4, 5, 6. We have 3, 2, 1, 0, decimal, and there. So that is all ready now, and we just need to finish up with this now. So let's enter the coffee image there. Let's go for the black one, black coffee. Import, and right there. So I'm going to speed that up and get back to you guys shortly. Alright guys, this is how my interface is looking now. There. Okay, but let's add a value to that very text box. Then I'm going to add a 0 in it, a line right, and let's add some other components. Okay, print. No, let's go for print document and print preview. Yeah, just those two. I'm going to get rid of this one, print dialog. Get rid of this very one. Delete that. Alright. Print document 1 and print preview. Select the print preview, come straight to the property here. You see where we have document. Change that to print document. There. So that one is taken care of. Okay. Okay, before we do anything, we might as well just take care of this print button. So I'm going to double click on the print button itself. Let's double click on it, and up here let's declare the following, or call the following object bitmap, and I'm just going to call it bitmap. There, and enter semicolon. And right underneath, inside the procedural area of that very button itself, right here, so I'm going to enter the following. Let's say height equals data grid view dot height. There. Okay, now the next thing is data grid view dot height. Let's copy that and just paste it here. Dot height, that will be equals data grid view equals data grid view dot row and count dot row and count, and let's multiply that by that data grid view dot row template dot row template and dot height I might multiply that by 2. Okay, so what I'm trying to achieve here is to kind of like take more or less a screenshot of the receipt. So the next thing is going to be, let me get hold of this my object here called bitmap. Bitmap itself equals new bitmap, and this new bitmap is going to have the width. Let me enter the width of this data grid view there, copy that, paste that in here, dot width there, and this width, we also need the height of the data grid view itself. Maybe grab this and paste it here. Okay, so take the picture of the width. The picture we're taking will be the picture, the width and the height of the data grid view. Now let's come right down here and then say data grid view itself. We now want you to draw to bitmap. So in there say dot draw to bitmap there. Then we then say bitmap comma is going to be in a rectangle. That's a rectangle, not a triangle, rectangle, and set the coordinate for it is going to be 0 by 0. That's my coordinate, and that is going to be the coordinate of my data grid view. Enter data grid view there, dot width and the height. So grab all of these, then copy that and just paste that in here, and here enter semicolon. Okay, we're getting there. Now one more thing we then need to do is to call the print dialog. Okay, say print preview dialog. We now want it to dot print preview control and dash zoom equals 1. Okay, you can make yours 2. I'm going to set it for 1. Then the print dialog 1, I want you to show the dialog itself. Copy that, paste it right here. Print dialog dot show dialog, and enter parentheses. Now we now want the data grid view height equals this very height up there, equals height. Grab that, paste that right here, enter semicolon. So that takes care of the lines of code for my print button. Now we now need the document. The other thing is, to be on the safe side, I think it's advisable you guys enter something like, try cache. So I'm just going to drag that in there. Alright, so let's enter a statement underneath here before I go to the next one. So the cache is going to be as follows. So come right down here, press enter cache, and that will be exception ex. Press enter there, and I'm just going to show a message box dot show, and what am I showing? It's going to be ex dot message. So if there's any problem, the system will handle that for me there. Okay, I'm going to just maybe grab this, grab that, And now let's go straight into our document here. This very one. Double click on the document and now enter try cache, and right underneath try cache, copy this, paste that right underneath there. And here now we now want to enter the following message: e dot graphic dot draw image. That's what I want. Draw image, and this image is going to be in the following. That's going to be in the following: coordinate 0. It's a bitmap and the coordinate is going to be 0 by 0. And right here I'm just going to enter semicolon, and that's all there is to that. Okay. Alright, take a good look at the lines of code for the print button there, and right underneath here, that is the print document. Just this very one. I only just entered try cache. Alright, let's run that and see how that's going to look like. Now let's assume we have whatever value in here. So I'm going to now try that out. Click on print, and there we go. Look at that. More or less took the picture. Just scan it and paste it right in there. Okay, close that. Now that is done. Let's take care of this. Resets. Then we'll take care of these two. These two will require some function, but let's take care of this one first. Maybe grab all the try cache again. Just grab them all. Come right down here, double click on this one and paste that in here, and delete this very one. Delete that. There we go. And the very first one is going to be btn. That's a btn. Yeah, get rid of that. Dot text equals clear. There. I'm going to copy this and paste it for the others. Now I have btn cache, paste, btn change, there, btn subtotal, paste, btn tax, now btn total, paste. The other one that I'd like to get rid of is going to be data grid view dot roles. Okay, this very roles dot clear. There we go. There. And we can also refresh the data grid view as well. Let's grab it and just refresh it. Come down here, dot refresh. You don't have to do that. I just want to do it for my own use. Okay, that's that done. Now finally I'm going to also take care of my combo box dot text equals clear. There we go, and that is it, all done. That takes care of my clear function. Now let's do one more thing. See here, double click on that, and I want to change this. That will be for the combo box. Copy the combo box. That's going to be the item inside the combo box. Dot items dot add, and the very first one is going to be cache. There. Now we need two more. Copy that, paste, and this one is going to be Visa card. And finally I'm going to have this as MasterCard. There we go. So if I run my program, this is how it's going to look like. So run. there. So I can now select any of the type of payment that I want. Okay, that's good. So guys, with that, I'm going to call that let's just call it the end of the first part of this tutorial, and I'll see you guys shortly.